What's popping? You are it's your girl, AmaniSharifah. What's up? What's popping? What's popping? Yo, what's good? Shout out to all my fellas. Battles Tuna. Back into your girl channel. What's up, papas? What's good, you are? So, on to this man talk episode, I am talking directly to my fellas, and we are going to be talking all about if you have an ex-girl that you're no longer with and you really want to get back with this girl. So you think of like, a plan to kind of like make her jealous by posting a girl that, you're either talking to or dating or entangled with or maybe in a new relationship with. However, your whole intention on posting this girl is simply to get your ex-girl jealous, to make her actually want to deal with you again, papas. Ooh. So I'm going to be giving my fellas the well-hearted advice in regards to this. So let's go ahead. We're gonna hop right on into it. Let's do it. Thank you again for tuning back into your girl channel. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. What's poppin', babies? What's goody? Wow, what's up? What's up? What's good? Yeah. So, papas, so like I said, on to these months, we're gonna talk about a really fun topic today. We're gonna talk about a really hot topic, my dudes. We're talking all about, like I said, if you happen to, have an ex-girl that you really want to get back with, you really want to be candleship with, and you think of this plan to like make her jealous by posting maybe a girl that you're talking to, entangled with, dating, or you could even be in a new relationship with this new guy. But the whole reason you're doing this, babies, is because you want to make your ex-girlfriend jealous. You want to make her jealous so that maybe she like wants you back. So, on your head, you could be feeling like that, shit. This is a good plan. You know what I'm saying? This is something good to resort to because you may feel like that. The girl will get pissed when she see a hole in the bush with you and shit like that. And if she gets pissed, that's gonna, like spark something within her to actually want to work it out with you again. You ain't saying, because she may feel like jealous or insecure about the fact that she sees you with a whole nother bush or whatever like that. Especially if she's like a pretty girl that you post or whatever. So you feel that this will spark something in your ex-girl to want to fuck with you again. You ain't saying? And it could be a case where this could be an ex-girl that she not fucking with your ass. Oh, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because let's see, papa. Let's see that you did something that really, like, fucked up the relationship when you were together at one point or whatever. And the girl was just like, nah, my nigga, you gotta go. Yeah, she like, she wants some shit like weird. She not trying to hear nothing you had to say. She not trying to see you. She not trying to get back with you at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you feel that you don't really got any other choice but to like resort to something where you try to get her jealous so that she can, you ain't saying, what, like, I guess see what she's busting? So you was what? You was what to this party ass game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, baby. Like, I gotta call it it's a spade. I gotta speak motherfucking facts to you, because if you really think that this is something, I don't know, worth your while, you're sadly mistaken, baby. This is exactly what the hell I just said. A petty ass motherfucking game, my nigga. Let me tell you, you got two types of scenarios here if you try to do this. So on one hand, you got women that is not gonna give a fuck at all about you posting another bus. She's still not gonna fuck with you. And then on the other hand, on the opposite of the spectrum, you have other girls that will actually fall right onto what the hell you're playing, that game. And she is going to get jealous. And she is going to, have that spark within her to like try to work it out with you. So, let me explain further why, what's the difference between these two type of girls that will do it or not, baby? Okay, so, but the girl that's not going to fuck with you, those kind of girls, let's start off with them, papas. And I want you to feel what the hell a Bush saying right now about Bush shut. You ain't saying? Because I'm going to tell you some well-ass advice, in regards to this. So that way you can rethink your plan. Or if you already done this, you understand that moving like this, my nigga, it's not the kind of time that you really want to be on going forward. You ain't saying? It's up to you, papa, whatever you want to do in your life, at the end of the day. So the girls that is not going to give a fuck, let me tell you, these type of girls that really the type of bitches we are, they have really been guided by a Lord God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the divine, the Most High, whatever deem, papa, that you want to call God. Fine by me, baby, because God got multiple names. She ain't saying. But, those girls have really been guided by a Lord God, the universe. So you could be thinking in your head, like, okay, guided by, you ain't saying, like, shorty, what you mean? Like, guided by a Lord God, the universe about what? Guided by a Lord God, the universe, not to deal with your motherfucking ass no more. But we are. So, like I said earlier, babies, whatever the hell happens. So, hypothetically speaking, what we're going to talk on today is, let's say, again, you were in the war. So, whatever the fuck happened between you and your ex-girl, you were in the war for what occurred in your relationship, for why y'all broke up in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Whether if she left you or you left her, but either way, it was you, my nigga, that did fucked up shit to your ex-girl that caused the split between you all. You know what I'm saying? So, for the girls that's, not gonna give a fuck about you posting a whole nother bush, she is being guided by a Lord God, the universe, not to deal with your ass anymore, papa. You know what I'm saying? And for those kind of girls that is actually really connected to a Lord God, the universe, she's listening to her woman and to worship. She's paying attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the gut feelings that a Lord God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit is giving her, or not to deal with your motherfucking ass no more. Because I'ma tell you, I'ma tell you right now, if you did fucked up our shit to her, and she the type of girl where she really has a connection to the Most High, and she, she a good girl. She know who the fuck she is. I'm not saying she perfect, but she damn sure you ain't saying she ain't the type of bush that's like Satan's daughter out here or anything like that. Like she's a worship good girl, whatever like that, like a real one and shit. Like, trust me, a Lord God, the universe is going to be guiding her, papa. And he's going to be constantly giving her those signs, those synchronicities, those gut feelings, and speaking to her through her woman and to wash on her not to deal with your trifling ass anymore. You ain't saying like I'm sorry, that's the truth. Like I'll be a well, bro. Like, a little good, the universe gonna be guiding her not to deal with your ass no more. So that's what's making her stand her motherfucking ground, baby. That's what's really making her say, like, you know, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking with this nigga no more. Period. You know? So those type of girls that's standing very firm under the decision or not taking you back, not dealing with you anymore, not reconciling, you know, reconciliation with you anymore, not any of that, but she's really being serious by the grace of the Lord God on moving on with her life. Baby, I'ma tell you posting a whole nother bush is not going to make her jealous in the sense of triggering emotions to make her go back on the commitment that she has made with the Lord of the universe and herself. You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, what you really gotta understand, papas, is that when a woman fed the fuck up, my nigga, it ain't shit you could do about it. It ain't shit. Like, I'm being dead ass for well, because once she's at that point, papas, a Lord God the universe is like, he got her mind in a whole different space. And it's nothing that you can post on social media. It's nothing that you can see on social media. It's nothing that you can, you know, think of as like a manipulative tactic to trigger her on social media that's going to make her stop doing what a Lord God the universe has guided her to do, which is to move the hell on away from you, baby. So those type of woman, oh, I'ma tell you, bro, she ain't gonna give a fuck about that damn post. And that could be cases where girls that, let's say, they are fully healed from you. So, like, y'all broke up, she's fully healed, she got over you. And then that could even go for girls where, let's say, this breakup is fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just broke up, like, recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's still very fresh. And she still is in her process of, like, healing and stuff like that. She's still a gun if she's firm with her decision of not going back to you. She's still not going to give a fuck enough to get triggered to where she goes back on her commitment and her word to a Lord of the universe and herself, papas. You know? So I'm being dead ass for what, like, you know, there are real-ass women out there that's like that. They're not gonna care about the fact that you posting a whole nother bush. Because whether if that girl has healed from you or not, that's irrelevant. If she is very firm, baby, on her decision on not ever dealing with you again because she's really listening to her woman intuition, which her woman intuition, that's directly connected to a Lord of the universe. That's her direct communication with her creator, her father, a Lord God. So you know, posting a shit like that, it's a non-motherfucking factor. Because if that girl is firm on what a Lord God the universe is really guiding her on, never to take you back, never to deal with you again, baby, it's not going to make a motherfucking difference on what you're posting. And if anything, it's going to further solidify to her why she don't need to deal with your trifling ass anymore. Oh, Poia. Like, I'ma tell you, like, you know, babies, I'm not saying this, papas, to make you feel bad, boys, like, but I'm being real with you, and I'm really keeping it bound with you on some real ass shit, so that way you know this some fuck ass clown shit, my nigga. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you, this some clown ass shit, this ain't no real nigga shit. If you talk about that you want your ex bitch back, and you posting stupid ass shit like other bitches and shit like that to try to trigger her, you ain't gonna get her back like that. I don't know who the fuck told you that you asked, because they were lying to you. Newsflash. Like, I don't know. Like, newsflash. Hello. I don't know who told you that this was going to work. But again, if you're talking about a bush that's very firm when it comes to moving on with her life, she not gonna give two motherfucking fucks, my nigga, about the shit you posting about a whole nother stupid ass trichonized bush. Oh, Period. Like, what you want me to say, baby? Because that's the truth. She not gonna care. It's gonna further solidify. Allah, the universe is going to then guide her. Like, you see why, daughter? You see why, daughter? You don't need to be dealing with him. You see why? Because you see what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? If he really loved you, how the fuck he posting a whole nother bush? And he claimed he still wants you, but he claimed that he still wants you. You ain't saying, oh, this nigga love you though, huh? Daughter, come on now. This nigga don't love you. So I'm showing you why you don't need to fuck with this nigga anymore. Because the world man ain't gonna do no shit like that to you. If he really does love you and have no genuine love for you. Literally? Like, literally, papas, that's the type of energy that Allah, the universe, is going to have when he's guiding his daughter, which is your ex-girl. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be guiding her in that kind of way. Like, what she gonna be thinking in her head, like, but this nigga claim that he still love me. Like, okay, my nigga, right, but, like, you claim you still love me, but you're posting other bushes. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you thought I gave a fuck, because I don't. So, hey, keep posting other bushes. Like, have fun, my nigga. Have a whole party for all the fuck I care. But guess what? I'm still not gonna deal with your trifling whole ass. So, yeah, keep posting them other hoes, because that's the only bushes that you can really get. Anyways, you can't get me. What's that? What good? Yeah. Like, that's the type of shit that baby girl gonna be kind of like, her energy is going to be like that, you know, where she like, a Lord God is going to be like just guiding her, like, this is why she don't need to deal with you. So in those cases, papa, the reason I'm bringing the shut up is because when you're talking about a strong woman, by the grace of the Lord God, that really know who the fuck she is, that's connected, most importantly, to a Lord God, that really, you know, she a real one. You know, she focused on God's dreams, aspirations. She secure her own motherfucking cash, checks, bags, dollars. She really a boss-size bush that's really like on her shit. No matter what kind of level she's on in life, she not gonna care about that shit, baby. Her firm decision of never dealing with you again because of whatever occurred between you and her is going to remain. So you're going to waste your fucking time because of anything. It's going to solidify to that girl why she don't need to deal with you. Period. Now, when you talk about a girl that, you know, when she sees that, you know, same scenario, you post some girl on Instagram, whether of you dating the girl, entangled with the girl, talking to the girl, in a new relationship with the girl, but you're only posting her out of spite to make her jealous, so that way, you know, she could want to deal with you again, because maybe she didn't want to deal with you because you did fucked up shit that caused whatever kind of breakup between you and her. You know what I'm saying? And she sees that you did that, right? That you post something on, you know, social media, whatever like that, out of spite to make her jealous, right? So on the flip side, and you have a girl that does get triggered, so she actually falls into your trap. Because that's what the hell it does, babies. You know, like, I'm being well with you. Like I said, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or nothing like this, papas. But I'm gonna keep it a beer with you. What type of motherfucker sis would I be if I'm not keeping that shit well with my boys? You know what I'm saying? But, like, if she gets triggered by that shit, because you got some girls that will. So, in her case, she gets triggered. You know what I'm saying? She get pissed. So, her thought process could be like, what the fuck? How the fuck this nigga gonna post a whole nother bush on Instagram or whatever like that? We just woke up, or yeah, we've been woken up for long period of time or whatever, but like, he's still trying to get back with me. Like, he's still trying to get back with me. He still be seeing he want this between me and him. And I ain't been really fucking with him because I know the shit that, you know, I went through with him, you know, whenever we broke up. But now he posting a whole nother guy. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? So she may call your ass. Yeah, she ain't like, and this, you know, and this guy, she may hit your motherfucking ass, cuss you out, or she may talk you, or whatever like that. Like, whatever kind of communication that's over between you and that ex-girl, she gonna hit your ass up. So let's say she call you, right? Oh, so you posting a whole nother bush, right? But you talking about that you still want me. I'm confused. How the hell you say you want me and you still posting a whole nother girl? Like, what the fuck? Make it make sense, my nigga. You're playing games. And you think I'm a fucking game. I'm not a fucking game. Why the fuck would you post her? Who the hell is she anyways? So now you're dealing with her? Is that your girl? You know, like, I don't know. Like, you make it make sense because you're always hurting me up. And you're always saying that you want us back. You want our family back. You want us to get back together. You want us to have our home again. You constantly hear me up saying all that shit, right? But my nigga, at the same time, you up here betting on a whole nother bush, posting her on Instagram. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm confused. I don't even want to hear what you have to say. Because you know, like, you really pissing me the fuck off with this. Who the fuck is this bush? I'll hit her ass up right now, my nigga. Like, whoa. Like, fellas. Like, yo, us girl me call you wildin', my nigga. Sure, like, she wildin', like, she mad tight. Like, you got shorty tight as hell at you. She calling your ass over and over. She texting you back to back, whatever, DMing you, whatever the hell she gotta do. She may even hit the bitch up that you done posted on Instagram, and she find her Instagram. She may actually hit this girl up. Like, at this point, she tight. Hey, she mad. I think I see to see that in that case, your scenario, you know, your plan, your whole scheme and worked, you know, because you got her triggered. And because now that she's triggered because she's seen a whole nother girl on your Instagram, and you claim that you want her back, and like I said, in this scenario, she didn't want to fuck with you or whatever like that, but she actually still gets triggered. So, and in cases like that, papas, well, you have some females that will get triggered because you definitely got girls like that now. Hey, Shane. But the reason that this girl is going to get triggered, obviously, is because she's seeing a whole nother girl, you know, on your Instagram. I mean, that's, hey, Shane, like, that's obvious. 1 + 1 adds up to 2, right? Now, to take it a step further, also, the reason that this girl get triggered is because she's not really serious in her own life. And that's no shade to baby girl, you know what I'm saying? It's no judgment, but I'm just keeping it real with you. She's not serious in her own life. She's not taking her self-love, her self-worth, and most importantly, she's not taking the Lord of the universe serious. If you really did fuck over this girl and did some whatever type of shit to her, right? That really caused a division between you and her, you and your home beast with her, whatever the hell you had. And then, you know, she finally got to the point where she's fed up, you know what I'm saying? But then the moment she sees you post another bush on your Instagram, she's feeling away about it, and she's calling you, going off, or she's texting you, or whatever the case may be. She wants to see you now, whatever like that, to have like a full-blown conversation about this. This girl is not really serious about the real value and respect for herself that she should be having if she's really serious about moving on. So that's what triggers her to want to feel away and get jealous over another bush, you know, in a picture with you or whatever like that on Instagram, you know? So you could be thinking in your head, you ain't shine like my nigga, you could be thinking like, well, shit, like, I mean, if I wanted her to feel away and then I gotta, you know, feeling away now, shit, then I'm playing work. Not quite. You ain't shine like, yeah, it worked in that moment. And she's mad, she's pissed. So now you got our attention. But I'ma tell you, let me tell you who's watching that whole thing go down. And let me tell you why your plan and the yarn is not going to work. A no good universe watched how the whole thing went down, Papa. Think about what the hell I just said. I'ma see it again for you. I need you to listen. Listen to when the fuck I'm talking to you. Because I'm going to make a point to you, babies. A Lord good the universe watched how that whole thing went down. He watched how you thought of this stupid ass, fuck ass, petty, malicious, devious plan to get her attention. He watched how you did that. You pre-planned all of this in your mind. Because again, today's episode is really for my dudes out here. You know, my fellas, you literally thought of like, okay, I'm gonna get my ex-girl jealous by posting a new girl on my page to get her attention. So that way she can't wanna fuck with me again because she ain't been fucking with me because I did something to her. So the fact that you had that whole fucked up intention behind why you thought of this whole plan to like make her jealous, it's not good energy. You ain't saying like I'ma keep it real with you. That's not good energy that you're putting out to the universe. So anytime, because the logo of the universe watch how you narcissistically play with that girl's emotions and mind like that. He's going to bring karma back to your motherfucking ass tenfold, my nigga. You ain't saying? And I'm not wishing them bad on you, my dude. Like, that's not what the hell I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to get you to understand that those motherfucking consequences when you do stupid ass shit like that. And it's gonna come back to karma and some kind of way. Doing shit like that where you're sitting up here plotting, malicious ass, little schemes to like reel your ex-girl back on. And then unfortunately, the baby girl, she don't love herself enough. She don't got enough respect for herself. She's not really fully connected to a Lord of the universe to understand that fuck what that nigga doing or not doing. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you, baby girl. Not at that point in her life yet. And it's not to say she won't get to that point. But in that woman, she's not at that point if she calling you going off. You ain't saying? So she's not even thinking on more of a higher level like the first group of girls that I talked about that wouldn't give a fuck. She's not thinking like that. She's solely operating out of her emotions and her ego in that moment. And that's what you want. But at the end of the day, Papa, that's not good energy that you put out to the universe. Of trying to plan this whole thing to get her to fuck with you again. And guess what? Even if she does fuck with you again, and let's see somehow y'all get back together or whatever like that, right? That shit not going to last. No, not at all. That shit is not going to last at all. And I'm gonna tell you why, Papa. It's not going to last because it wasn't on a firm foundation for why it got back together in the first place. See, it wasn't that your two came back together because a Lord of the universe guided your two back together. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't because of that. It was because you thought of a plan to reel her back on. So you posted a girl. You didn't post this girl on Instagram because you really like her, you really love her, you really fucking with her. So you just ain't ashamed to put up like your do shorty or whatever like that. Like, no, you didn't do it for those reasons. That's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about the fellas that actually did the shit out of spite. You did it out of spite. So you did it out of fuck ass low vibrational bad energy. So because that's what you did that with, you started the beast of you and her reconciling your relationship off of bad energy. Follow me here, papas. I need you to follow me. I need you to keep up with me, baby. So you know, started you and your ex-girl relationship on badass fucking energy for a while. And she fell into it because, again, she's not mature enough, you know, to understand this shit from a higher level. So she fall into your little thing or whatever, your little mind game, your little petty-ass plan. But again, along with the universe, the Most High watched all of it go down, and he knew that the way that you did that, it was very spiteful. It wasn't good energy. Therefore, your union coming back together, it was not based off of a real foundation. So the Most High is not going to permit it to last. No matter if it, you know, take a short period of time for you all to end up breaking up again, or if it's, you know, a little bit longer, whatever. Either way, Papa, is not going to last, my nigga. That's essentially what I'm really trying to get you to see. And it's because you didn't start it back on a good foundation. It was started off of some spiteful ass shit that you maliciously planned to get her back. And unfortunately, baby girl ain't held. She not really held for well. She's not mature. She's not really connected for well to a little good the universe to be able to see below the veil. And when a motherfucker out here trying to play and son her, you know what I'm saying? And again, it's no judgment to mama. You know, it's no judgment at all. But I'm just only letting you know that that girl, she's very immature in a lot of ways herself. Because a world woman is exactly what the hell I talked about, babies. At the beginning of it, she ain't gonna give a fuck about you posting a bush on that. Like, regardless of she is still hurting from your breakup because it's still fresh, or if she's already held from your breakup because by the grace of the Lord God, she's, you know, moved on with her life, it don't matter. That's irrelevant. If she's truly serious and she's truly connected to the Most High, her maturity level and seeing below the veil is going to be so just more like discipline to where she's not going to give a fuck about you posting another bush. Again, if anything, it will solidify. It will solidify for sure why she's not dealing with you anymore. So there's a huge distinctive difference on how women papas can respond to situations like this. You have some that will respond to it in a way where they ain't gonna respond at all. They gonna listen to the guidance of what the Lord of the universe is guiding and telling them. And then you got other women on the other hand where they are going to respond to it. But even though they fall into your little trick in that moment, trust me, motherfucking believe, babies. A Lord of the universe is going to make sure that your little relationship is not going to last. So I hope this helps, my loves. I hope this helps, papas. Again, fellas, like, you know, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything like that, papas, but I gotta be real with you. You know, like, if you know anything about my channel, like I say over and over again, a bitch is not sugarcoating shit for you. Because that's not going to really help you at the end of the day. I'm going to put that shit out there on the books and on the table for your motherfucking ass to really know what's good, my nigga. And you could think in your head all you want that, oh, Carmen, not real shorty, like, I did this shit plenty of times, and this shit happened, you know, it was nothing like that shit happened to me, like, sure, like, ain't shit never happened to a nigga before. I did this to my bitches and shit like that. It always work. Yeah, well, it may not work this time, motherfucker. Hey, Shane. Like, I'm being that ass for a like, you know, I find it really funny. I find it really, really funny when motherfuckers get real cocky and arrogant like that. Because that's what the hell it is. It's very cocky. It's very arrogant to think that you're above karma. It's very cocky and arrogant to think that a logo the universe don't have the power to beat your motherfucking ass with karma, my nigga. It's very cocky. It's very arrogant. It's very motherfucking dangerous, to be honest. You ain't saying? Because a logo the universe will creep up on your ass with that karma when you least expect it. I say this on my channel, babies. all the time. Just because you have got the way of doing shit like that over and over and over and over again, that does not mean that a Lord God the universe would never hold you accountable. He could very much so permit you, when you done sat up here, did this shit to this bitch or that bitch or this bitch or that bitch, millions of bitches out here, and then it could be that one girl you do that shit too, and the Lord God the universe is like, I'm ready to send that motherfucking karma on that ass. I'm ready to beat your motherfucking ass because you been out here doing this shit to my bitches out here. And you gonna quote unquote think you got the way with it, but all I did was allow you to rack up more karmic debt. So that we when it's time to pay the fuck up, nigga, you gonna get that shit hit at you real hard. You ain't saying like on some voila shut my doors, like that's the type of energy that the Most High has when He delivers that type of karma to you, babies. And I'm telling you this so that way you can know it's real. It's very real. You know, like you have to stop thinking, papas, that this shit not real. Like you're not going to be held accountable because you damn sure will. And some kind of way. And then when you start to notice, you look around and, it's different things that's happening in your life that you can't explain. All this bad ass shit, all this negative ass shit start happening back to back over and over again. Because that's the type of motherfucking energy that you put out there. And you thought that shit was never going to come back around. So, babies, I'm not telling you this to make you feel bad or to, tell you down as a man. Nothing like that, but I'm being real with you so you can know that doing petty ass shit like this, my nigga, it's not what's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not what's good. It's not what's up at all. You're not going to, in the long run, really do anything but hurt yourself for even, attempting to do shit like this, whether if you succeeded or not, baby. And that's just when some voila shit, my nigga, for wow. Let me tell you, I had an ex that does some shit like this, I had an ex, this was a relationship that I was in a really long time ago. Nothing recent, but this ex that I was with a really, really long time ago, he was mad because I did not want him back anymore. I was not dealing with it. Once I really made my firm decision to never take him back, to never deal with him again because he was a piece of shit ass nigga. That's just what the hell it was. You know what I'm saying? And a little good universe really guided me. Truly guided me to not ever fuck with this nigga again. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I knew that it was a no-brainer. I was never taking him back. Ever. I didn't give a fuck what happened, right? So this ex again. This happened a really long time ago. Nothing recent, babies. And this dude, he thought of this master plan to call himself trying to quote unquote make me jealous. And one of the ways that he figured that he could make me jealous was through posting on social media, that he was dealing with this girl or whatever like that. And he just knew in his head yeah, I'ma post a whole nother bitch or whatever like that to, piss her off, to trigger her to wanna hit me up. This was his mindset. The nigga was just childish as hell, you know what I'm saying? So he did what he did, he posted a whole nother girl or whatever like that. And when it happened, I honestly did not give two fucks, my nigga. I didn't give a damn at all. Hey, Shane, I'm being dead ass for real. I did not care because I was at a point in my life where I was done with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking in my heart at that moment when all that shit was going on, I was literally thinking shit, shorty, I don't know what the fuck you, what you want me to do? So, you a grown-ass mama, nigga. Shit, if you want to fuck with another bitch, fuck with her done. You know what I'm saying? If you want a new relationship, congratulations. You ain't saying, praise be to Allah. Like, may Allah continue to bless you. Like, that was my type of energy. And the crazy thing was like, I didn't actually go on his Instagram and see it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was done with him. So I wasn't even checking this motherfucking Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the hell he was posting, I was not actually going on his Instagram to keep up with, like, what he was doing. Because, shit, I'm the type of bitch, like, once I'm done, trust the motherfucker believe, like, a bitch is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to waste my time going to your Instagram, checking to see what the hell you're doing and stuff like that, because once I'm done, I'm done. Period. So it wasn't that I went on his Instagram and that's how I seen, you know, that he posted another girl to get me jealous. No, I'm actually psychic by the grace of the Lord God. So I actually, you know, have psychic abilities. I have spiritual gifts and spiritual powers by the grace of the Most High. So I psychically was able to see, you know, what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was psychically able to see it. I was psychically able to hear the conversations and all of that in regards to his intentions for why the hell he was, you know, thinking of this master plan and shit like that. And the whole time when it was going on, I was just like not fazed by the shit, because again, babies, like I was telling you earlier, when you talk about a bush that really is done with a nigga, they don't motherfucking want that nigga anymore. You know, like, she don't want him at all. She's not going to give a fuck. And that was me. Hey, like, my whole thing was, as long as you are not dealing with me, as long as you are not, you know, like, talking to me anymore, as long as we are not together, that's all I really care about. You want me to care so bad. You want me to care so bad. You want me to get mad. You want me to follow it. You want me to hurt you up, going off on you. You just want to hear me cuss you out. You want that so bad, because that's what you must, right? Yeah, no. Like, that nigga was thirsty to hear from a bush. I'm like, damn, you thirsty, baby, ain't you? You so thirsty for AmaniSharifah. You want a bag so fucking bad that you gotta resort to doing clown and shit like this. You gotta do clown shit, my nigga. You're a fucking circus. You're a circus. Ever since what we went together, your life went into a circus. Look what the hell you have to do. You gotta dance like a fucking clown. And guess what? I'm still not buying no motherfucking ticket to your clown circus ass show. Period. Meaning, like, you're not going to get a reaction out of me, because I don't give a fuck. You're not going to call yourself triggering me, because I don't give a fuck. You're not making me jealous at the end of the day, because guess what? I don't give a fuck. Let the bitch be in a relationship with you. Let her be whatever the hell she is. Hell, I don't even give a fuck if you want to get married. Do what the hell you have to do. But guess what? You will not hear from me again. You know what I'm saying? So this dude was pissed. He was pissed as hell because again, proposing. I'm being dead ass for what? Like, what's the wild nigga shit? Like, oh God, my nigga no cop. Like, this nigga really was so fucking just spiteful, and he tried to do so many things that are revenge against me. Not just us, but this is what we're talking about today. But one of his ways was that to try to post on social media so that I can follow it. And I'm like, I really don't care. I'm really actually, the bitch did me a favor. She did me a favor. And the guy that he called himself like promoting The girl that he called himself promoting putting on Instagram, she was like, "Wow, happy." Hey, she like shorty was happy as hell. She was happy as hell. The nigga was close to her. Because she knew when me and her was actually together. She knew who I was, all of that. She knew I was this guy. So she was happy as hell to like deal with him or whatever like that. Be with him. So like, you know, she was like, she felt like she was my ass. I'm thinking like, girl, like, oh, you my mind, like, shit, I ain't mad at you, shorty. You got my sloppy seconds. But go right ahead, post them. And she ain't bragging that you took my nigga, girl. You had my sloppy seconds. After he hit your right whole ass, he could never get the blessing. Oh, Poia. Like, oh God, my nigga. So papas, like, the more to the story is like, I'm telling you, well, bitches, we don't give a fuck about that shit, my dude. And then you be feeling all types of crazy because you went on, you know, through like that whole scheme, that whole plan, that whole nasty agenda to like make this girl feel away. And guess what? At the end, you're going to feel away, papa. And that's how my ex was feeling. At the end, I'm being dead ass. This nigga felt away. He was mad because this was a motherfucker that was like, he kept trying to get me back. He was like obsessively trying to get me back, trying to be back in a relationship with me. And he was so fucking pissed and spiteful that I did not want him. So he just thought by like flaunting this shit like that was like gonna be the icing to make me like really trigger. But I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. Like, I don't care. This nigga was mad fucking toxic. Like, I had every right. Like, trust me, I had every right to feel the way that I felt. For why, you know, I was very firm with my decision of what a Lord of the universe was guiding me to do, which was to leave him in the past. It was not a case where I was just like trying to be this heartless ass bitch or whatever like that. Nah, it wasn't like that at all. Like, you know, I had valid reasons on why I was not taking him back and why I was standing very firm in my decision by the grace of the Lord God of the universe to never allowing that man back into my life. I knew that it was the best decision for me because he put me through hell, like absolute hell. So once, you know, by the grace of the Most High, I finally got the fuck away from that nigga and just was very strong and firm in my decision to move forward. I didn't give a damn. Hey, Shayla, I did not give a fuck. Like, I did not care. I knew that he was not going to be someone that I ever went back to. So I was very firm on that. So I'm telling you, papas, when you talk about girls like that, bitches that's really, you know, like in tune with what a Lord God the universe is showing them and revealing to them on them moving forward in their life, they're not gonna care about that, babies. And that's why I, you know, share that with you. Like, they're not going to care. And like we already talked about, like, even if you end up doing that, and let's say the girl is like what we talked about for that second example of the girl does get triggered, that girl, your relationship with her, y'all not gonna last. So either way, you lose. He ain't saying you either way, my nigga, like, you're going to lose. Either way. You know what I'm saying? And if the girl was anything like me, where she's standing firm on her shit 10 toes, my nigga, like, she ain't gonna give a fuck at all. And you're still going to get back karma for the fact that you even tried to like trigger her in that kind of way. What goes around comes back around. It comes back around. So you have to always keep that shit in perspective, my loves, that a Lord God the universe knows your thoughts, he knows your words, he knows your actions, he knows the real meaning, the real reason behind why you say what you say, do what you do, and think what you think. He knows your most realest, truest version of yourself and your truest intentions for why you do the things that you do. So remember that. Remember that when you're putting out certain energy and shit like that. I wouldn't recommend doing things like this, babies. If you're thinking about doing it, my strongest advice is that you stand the fuck down and you don't do stupid ass shit like this, because it's not going to end well, either well for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's my strongest advice. Now, you know, it's up to you, my lord. Like, at the end of the day, you a grown-ass man. You gotta make the motherfucking decision for yourself. But just know, like, if you do it, there's consequences. You know what I'm saying? Like, with everything in life. And again, that's not me trying to scare you. You grown man, shit. At the end of the day, that's your motherfucking lane that you're driving at. That's your business at the end of the day. But as a sus, I'ma let you know what's good, my nigga. And I'ma tell you from a higher perspective of how that shit could really affect you. And you may not be thinking like that and that moment, but trust the motherfucking believe. It does not excuse the fact that along with the universe will put that karma right back on your motherfucking life. And some kind of way you will be affected. And if you have done shit like this in the past, and maybe like you're not thinking about doing it right now, but you know you've done stuff like this in the past, my strongest recommendation, my love, is that going forward, you don't move like this. You know what I'm saying? And you actually attune to a Lord of the universe and prayer or meditation for the fact of what the fuck you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, now again, BBs, it's on you what you want to do, big dog. You know, like, it's on you, my nigga. But I'm just letting you know that, you know, karma is real. And I don't just talk about this shit for the hell of it on my channel just so my big ass fucking mouth can talk all day. Like, hell no, I'm telling you all this shit because it's real. And more and more and more, you're going to see that the energy you put out, it does come back. Whether if that has happened in your life or not yet. So whether if you've picked up on that karma is real, or if you've never picked up on karma is real because you feel like you would never dealt with karma on the bad side, that don't fucking mean that it won't happen. And that's the type of energy, baby, that you continue to put out, my loves. My ex that, you know, tried to do that petty shit of like what I just mentioned that he tried to do a long time ago, the things that I talked about in today's episode, he was one of those type of dudes where he felt like that he would never get back karma. And the way that he treated me throughout the relationship was despicable. It was horrible. The way that he disrespected me, abused me, cheated on me. It was a lot of shit that happened during that relationship that I dealt with, you know, and that was the reason why, like, I did not want to deal with him again. You know, I dealt with very severe abuse from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he was one of them type of niggas where he was well cocky and thinking that there would never be no repercussions. There would never be no consequences. There would never be no karma that a Lord of the universe would give to him. He was well cocky and thinking that. But bitch, you playing. Because I'm here to tell you, that nigga got dealt with karma. And that was from a Lord of the universe entering his life, causing a ton of shit to fuck up his damn life for the way that he handled shit when it came to, like, when we were together, which was a long time ago, and all the revenge, petty ass shit that he tried to do to me and tried to take against me, all because as a woman, I wasn't, you know, like, at all willing to deal with the shit. So he was one of the motherfuckers that thought that karma was real. He was one of the motherfuckers that thought that wasn't nobody going to check him, wasn't nobody, you know, like, going to hold him accountable. And see, the universe, a Lord God, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Most High, he don't give a fuck about that shit. Because like I said, boss, and it's some wild shit. This ain't no pussy nigga shit now. This some wild G shit. A Lord God, the universe see everything, my nigga. So when you think that you can fool him, you really fooling your damn self. Because at the end of the day, a Lord God, the universe made you, baby. Always remember that. You ain't coming as well, just, you know, like, No, it was because Allah God permitted you to enter this world. You know what I'm saying? So he was one of those niggas that thought that, you know, he was bigger than the universe. He was bigger than the Lord God. And that shit would never come back to haunt him. But like I always say, be careful what you do. That shit come back to haunt you. Oh, yeah. Be careful what you do. That shit come back to haunt you. Like, for real. And I didn't have to lift a finger. I didn't have to take revenge. I know Allah God, the universe, had my back. Because Allah God knew I was red. So he knew I didn't deserve the bullshit that was being put on the table. So my father handled that nigga for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you this, boys, not to make you feel bad, not to beat you up. Like, I give my men talks to my bulls out here. I give my girl talks to my bitches out here. Because at the end of the day, when I talk to you and my dudes, I like for you to hear a woman's point of view from a girl that you don't personally know. So you know it's not coming from like a biased opinion. It's not coming from that, baby. It's coming from love. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I always say, sometimes you need that tough love so that you can know what's good. Like, you can know what's real. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. And then, you know, you fuck up. At the end of the day, I'm going to put it out there on the table. I'm going to put that shit out there on the books for you. And I'm going to let you make the decision, Papa, on what the hell you decide to do with your life. You know? But you can't say nobody motherfucking ain't tell you what's up. So trust me, babies, like doing, and you may think like, oh, well, this just some little petty shit. Nah, my nigga. Like, you don't get how energy works. What you put out, you get back. You know? So don't try to do stupid shit like this. You know? At the end of the day, if it's not meant to be, baby, it's not meant to be. And that's something you just gotta learn a lesson from. You cannot force somebody to like come back to you by you doing manipulation. Because either way, it's not going to end well for you. So I love you, Papa, so much. Love you, babies. So much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow. Comment below, my loves. Let me know, like, is this your situation? Like, have you done this to a girl before? Or, you know, is this something you were planning to do? Like, let me know, papas. There's no judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like, a fact of life on my channel that if you tune into my channel, you will know I see this so often, which is that nobody's perfect, papas. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want you to feel like I'm saying you gotta be perfect. Nobody's perfect other than a logo of the universe, but you damn sure can't be no motherfucker Satan son out here. And doing manipulative, malicious shit for your own, you know, like mind fuck games and shit like that. That's nothing but low vibrational energy that wasn't even saying, baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's no judgment. You know, like, it's all good. Like, even if you did do shit like this in the past, baby, like, understand that as long as you are still living and still breathing by the grace of the Lord God, you have every right to strive to change your life and strive to do better. You know what I'm saying? You know better, you'll do better. Oh yeah. So it's all good, papas. No judgment. Much love to you. Subscribe. Become a part of the Dynasty. Hit that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic. And check out my playlist too. I have so many topics in here that you could really benefit from. And Shane, so definitely check it out, babies, because there's a lot of different things in here that you can really benefit from as a do. And pretty soon, your girl is going to be having a lot of those stories that you can actually watch, not just listen to through the podcast. So, papas, you're gonna be able to watch me. Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah. So it's gonna be like, a lot of different things on the channel. So stay tuned because you'll be able to actually watch new stories. And if you have not done so yet, babies, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is right on our screen, so go ahead and motherfucking follow me, baby, because I would love to have you a part of the AmaniSharifah Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, baby, peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.